Hi folks, just on site, and today I'm starting a rewire. So I'll take you around so you can have a look, and it's probably one of the best rewires that I get to do. There is absolutely nothing in here. It's all been stripped back, amazing amount of access, a lot of space in between the timbers to run the cables, so I shouldn't be fighting against the plumber. And I've just been going through where the locations are for the sockets. So what I normally do is I mark them all out, we agree it, and then I'll put all the sockets in, and then I'll run the cables to it, so I know exactly where I need to go, and so I don't forget like one of the markers that I've made, so I don't forget where the location. Right, I better get started and get some sockets put in. So yeah, I'll just drill the back boxes in, get them set up, get them centered. I've got my laser, so I'm going to get that so it's bob on, and then run some cables. So first day of the rewire, and I've come to the end of the day, and I've managed to get socket back boxes on the wall. So I've spoken to the homeowner, got all the locations, apart from the kitchen. So I've ran a laser all the way round just to get them all level, because the walls are really out. From one side over there to over there, it's like a brick difference in height. So we've got a socket over there, back box there, and I've ran some of the cables in. I'm only doing the supply cable for the moment, so I'm running the lives and the neutral to the box rather than light fitting, because I've got to put all down lights in here. So I just find it easier. So I've just got to clip it all down. Ran that for that. So this is going to be a downstairs toilet, and it's got underfloor heating. So I'm going to have to get the control unit, wire that all up, and put some stats around the house. And then right, let's go upstairs. So there'll be just rads up here, which I'm not doing because I only do electrics. So all the framework's done. So socket there, socket there, socket there. Light switches. So where I can, I've put noggins in, just because I think it's a better fixing, and when they come to plaster board, I know where they are. But here, the way the door opens, there's got to be a light switch here and here, so it's going to be back to back. So I'm going to use a speed fit box on that. And then just nothing to, I need to put some timbers in there as well. So yeah, it's going to be a 4-bed. So got to put some lighting in here. I just ran out of time. Lighting in there. This is going to be a bathroom. So extract a fan. What I'm going to do is put it through the roof. So we'll get a vent put in the roof by a roofer. And then that's going to be a bedroom. This is the master bedroom, and this is the ensuite. So again, extractor out, get some good light in here because there's no window. And I think there's going to be one electric shower. So I'll need to supply a 10mm cable from the board downstairs to here. A bit disappointed with the electricity board, putting it in like that. So that's going to have to be, I don't know what they're going to do regarding that, but it's not the nicest and neatest of installs. Just been using a staple gun to get them on. Clip the cables. It is good. Sometimes you do have to knock it on a little bit more, but I'll have to do it from this side. I'll do it on this one. Yeah, so you can easily do two 1.5s together. Push it flat, make sure cable's inside the grooves, and then it just fires it on. It's pretty tight. It's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, I love that, speeds everything up. And you can use it on some block work. But I think it's called Thermalite. I think it's got to be on Thermalite, because anything more substantial and it just bounces off. But yeah, definitely a game changer. Definitely helps me out when I'm clipping cables. I try and do at least 2 runs, depending on the cable type, because you can put one over on top of the other. So you can do it like that. So you put one on top of the other and then clip, and that holds it. So for 2.5 you can do that, because it's on this one it senses how much pressure. So that senses the amount of pressure and then applies the right amount of force to clip the cable. Yeah, so I'm going to come back next week and chuck a few more cables in, and then let the plasterers go crazy, and then come back and second fix. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Just got to get the ducting in, and then got to agree on the layout of the kitchen so I can run supplies of electric hob and an electric oven. So I can chuck 2 6mm in for that, future proofing, and I think that should be it. The extension is still not built yet, so hopefully when that gets past, I can chuck what I'll do is I'll put some cables in place and leave them, so at least it doesn't slow anything down. And once it's built, so basically you can plasterboard everywhere. I'll just have some cables poking out that can be extended into the loft space. The cables can be extended into the extension, and hopefully that should be good enough, because they want to crack on, because they want to get it done, but planning is holding up some of it.